Please. Okay, now
Yes, sir.
next is, in any language program, mostly syntax error occurs due to unbalancing delimiter, such as this: opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis, braces, brackets. Write C++ program using stack to check whether the given expression is well parenthesized or not. First of all, what do you mean by this? Let us try to understand this assignment. If I write the statement, let's say integer, in a C++ programming language, let's say integer a, and if I write something 100 and I don't write this, then what will be the problem? It will be a syntax error, isn't it? Because the opening parenthesis, for example, if I write str in Python, str is equal to this, but I forgot to write this, I only have written this, then this is a syntax error, because this opening bracket should have a closing bracket. So this closing bracket. Or if I write the expression exp is equal to a plus b into into or plus e divided by d, but I forgot to close this parenthesis. I forgot to close this. Then what will be the problem with this expression? So this expression will give the syntax error. Similarly, if I have opening bracket but I don't have a closing bracket, so this will also lead to syntax error. So the problem statement is that within a given expression, we have to find that is it a parenthesized expression, or whether it is a correct expression in terms of parenthesis. Now, for example, if I entered exp is equal to, okay, let's say I entered a into b plus c divided by d minus e. Is it a correct expression? Dear students, is it a correct expression in terms of parenthesis and the brackets or the whatever is used?
Yes, sir.
It is a correct expression. If I have expression exp is equal to this, is it a correct expression?
Yes, sir.
I write this, is it a correct expression?
No, sir.
Is it a correct expression?
No, sir.
No. Why? Because it is opening, and for this opening the closing is not there within this parenthesis. If I write this, is it a correct expression?
No, sir.
Still not, no, because it is closing parenthesis, closing bracket, but opening bracket is not present. If I write opening bracket here, then is it a correct expression?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is a correct expression or correct parenthesized expression. So what will be the, in our case, the input will be this. So input will be the sequence of opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis, or opening bracket, closing bracket, or opening braces and closing braces. It's a sequence of this. And we have to find out whether it is a well parenthesized or not, well balanced. Is it a balanced or not? Okay. So the output is, it is yes or no. Okay. It will be parenthesized if it is correctly. For opening there is a closing available, and for all then it is yes, otherwise it is no. Okay, so in this case our output will be yes. In this case our output will be yes. And here in this case our output will be yes. Yes, it is parenthesized. Okay. In this case also it is output yes. But for this case, opening is there, this is there, this is there. So in this case, the output will be no, it is not parenthesized. It is not well balanced parenthesized. Okay. So this will be the output. So what will be the logic for this? What will be the logic? What do you think? What could be the logic? Let us take this expression. This, then this. Okay, and we have a stack. So what could be the logic? Let us see the one logic is that whenever we get opening either a bracket, this is called as bracket and this is called parenthesis and this is called braces. Okay, so when we get opening either a bracket, parenthesis or braces, push that onto stack. Okay, so now here the input is a bracket. Okay, so let us push that onto stack. So this goes into stack. Then we have a parenthesis, this parenthesis. So again push onto that stack. Okay, then we get closing parenthesis. So closing once we get anything closing, then what we will do, we will pop from the stack. Now we have a closing parenthesis, so we will see whether there is opening parenthesis onto stack or not. So this closing parenthesis is there and this is opening parenthesis. So that means it is matching, this pair and this pair is matching. Okay, and then that means for this closing we have an opening parenthesis. Now we will have a closing bracket here. Okay, so again we will go into stack and we will see whether there is opening bracket or not on top of stack. So on top of stack we see that there is a opening bracket. Okay, that means this is opening bracket for this closing bracket. All right, therefore this is popped and we have matched for this. Okay, now what will be the sequence stack of operations for this? Okay, you now write it onto paper and send it onto chat box. Okay, I'll write it here. Sequence of operations. Okay, so what will be the stack operations onto this? Is it a what will be the output for this input? Hello?
No syntax error.
What is output?
No syntax error.
No syntax error, or it is a well parenthesized. Yes, output is yes. ह्या केस मध्ये जसं आपलं इथे आहे ना येस और नो इज आउटपुट ना it's a well parenthesized. Yes, it is a well parenthesized. So what will be the stack operations in this case? Again, okay, see. So we have now a stack. So this is a stack. Initially top of stack is at the bottom. Okay, this is top of stack. Okay, now we have got this input, that is opening parenthesis. So see, if it is anything opening, then it should go into stack. So push operation. So it is going on to stack. So this is there, and top of stack is now pointing to this position, C position. Then we have a closing, the next pointer moves, and we have a closing parenthesis. So for this closing parenthesis, what we'll do, we'll pop from stack, and we are matching with opening parenthesis or not. Okay, so we see that the once we pop it, we see it is opening parenthesis, so it is matching with the closing parenthesis. Therefore now we can continue. So this will be popped, so this is removed. This is removed from stack. Again top of stack comes below. Now the next is opening bracket. So bracket will be pushed onto stack, top of stack moves ahead, so top of stack comes here. Now the opening braces, so top of stack goes above and braces will be added. Okay, so this is added onto stack, this is added onto stack. Now it comes the closing braces. So closing braces, then the pop stack will be popped. Okay, we pop it and we see that it is opening braces for this closing braces. Therefore yes, it is matching. So this is removed from stack, this goes out of the stack. Now the next comes is, and top of stack also comes down. Okay, so top of stack now points to this. Now comes the opening parenthesis, so that is now added onto stack. So top of stack now points to this position. And then now we have a closing parenthesis. So for closing parenthesis, we again go on to stack and we see whether there is opening parenthesis. Yes, it is there. Therefore it is removed from stack, and now comes the closing bracket. So for closing bracket, we again come into stack whether there is opening bracket or not. It is available, and then it is popped from stack. And what is the terminating criteria? The input is finished and the stack is empty. Then it means that the given expression is well parenthesized. What is the terminating condition now then? You got the terminating condition. You tell me which are conditions for. So what is the logic? I'll tell the one by one logic. First logic is that read the expression from user. Okay. Second step is that
सर एक्सप्रेशन मधून बरोबर ते ब्रॅकेट्स कसं काय आयडेंटिफाय करणार?
कॅरेक्टर बाय कॅरेक्टर रीड करायचं ना त्याला एक्सप्रेशनला. आता फॉर एक्झाम्पल हे दिलं आपल्याला, हे दिलं तर याचा कॅरेक्टर काय आहे? ही पूर्ण स्ट्रिंग आहे, ही पूर्ण एक्सप्रेशनची स्ट्रिंग आहे. तर याचा फर्स्ट कॅरेक्टर काय आहे? हा,
ब्रॅकेट ए प्लस बी घेतलं मग ते कसं काय आयडेंटिफाय करणार?
म्हणजे काय ब्रॅकेटचं काय?
ब्रॅकेट मध्ये जर ए प्लस बी घेतलं स्टार्टिंग ब्रॅकेट आणि क्लोजिंग ब्रॅकेट मध्ये.
नाही ए प्लस बी नाही घ्यायचंय, फक्त याचंच एक्सप्रेशन घ्यायचंय. फक्त पॅरेंथेसिसचं आपलं काय म्हणता, ओपनिंग क्लोजिंगचंच एक्सप्रेशन घ्यायचंय.
ओके सर.
आता रीड द एक्सप्रेशन. ओके, सो नाउ रीड द character by character. Read character by character. For ch in expression, for character in expression, what we have to do? If ch is either a opening parenthesis or opening bracket or opening braces, then what we have to do? Then push on the stack. Then push on the stack. Push the character. Then push the character on the stack. Next step is if ch equal to either closing parenthesis, closing bracket or closing braces. Okay, then त्याच्यामध्ये मग कंडिशन आहे, इफ इट इज अ क्लोजिंग पॅरेंथेसिस देन पॉप फ्रॉम स्टॅक. if the popped character is character should be is equal to, if it is not equal to opening parenthesis, if popped character is not equal to opening parenthesis, then stop. Sorry, control side, not equal to opening parenthesis, it is a 4a step. Okay, then pop the stack. So pop character is either, if the popped character is this, then continue our processing. If it is any other than this, that is not equal to opening parenthesis, then what we have to do? We have to stop with the message, not a well parenthesized. And if ch is equal to, next condition,
सर तिथे तिन्ही एकत्र घेतलं तरी चालेल ना?
तिन्ही एकत्र नाही होणार ना, कारण आपल्याला 1 by 1 मॅच करावं लागेल ना.
सर ऑर मध्ये घेतलं, तिन्ही पैकी एक पण मॅच झाला तरी पण चालेल ना? मग
नाही ना रे, त्या क्लोजिंग पॅरेंथेसिसला ओपनिंग पॅरेंथेसिसच मॅच झाला पाहिजे ना. म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल आपली अशी एक्सप्रेशन आहे, असं आहे आणि असं आहे, तर हे वेल पॅरेंथेसाइज्ड आहे का?
ओके सर.
मग ह्या केसमध्ये काय होईल? ह्या केसमध्ये स्टॅकमध्ये काय जाईल? स्टॅकमध्ये व्हॉट स्टॅक विल कंटेन ओपनिंग पॅरेंथेसिस आणि आवर एंडिंग इज नाव क्लोजिंग ब्रेसेस. मग क्लोजिंग ब्रेसेस साठी आपण पॉप केला स्टॅक पॉप केला तर आपल्याला काय दिसतंय? ओपनिंग पॅरेंथेसिस दिसतंय. पण मग ते ओपनिंग ब्रेसेस पाहिजे ना याच्यासाठी, जर करेक्ट पाहिजे तर, किंवा मग ओपनिंग पॅरेंथेसिस पाहिजे. सॉरी, मग या केसमध्ये ते मॅच होत नाहीये, त्यामुळे मग काय होईल? 1 by 1 आपल्याला मॅच करावं लागेल. So now if ch is equal to this, then popped. Fifth case काय आहे? If ch is equal to closing bracket, then pop from the stack. If it is a bracket, opening bracket, then continue. If it is not opening bracket, then stop with the message not well parenthesized. Other way is also possible, is that sixth case is closing braces. If it is a braces, then pop from the stack. If it is opening braces, then continue. If it is not opening braces, then stop with the message that it is not well parenthesized. And now the next, 7th step. Now if ch is end of string. Now if ch is equal to this, then do all these thing operations. And if it is not of this, if it is end of string, if ch is equal to end of string, EOS, or it is called as end of string, then what we will do? Then check whether the stack is empty or not. Okay, if it is empty, if stack is empty, then which message? It is well parenthesized. Then print or then stop with message well parenthesized expression. Okay, if it is not empty, there is that means some character is still remaining into stack, then stop with the else B. If stack not empty, then the message, then stop with the message not well parenthesized. Then stop with the message not a well parenthesized expression. So that is what is an algorithm. Okay. So let us try to implement it using Python. Okay, let us take a new code. Let us put comments to this code. Now here what we did, we read the expression and then we compare. For all this we are doing these operations.
सर हे जे कंडिशन चेक करायचे ते लूप मध्ये असणार ना?
हा, लूप मध्ये असतील.
सर हा C++ ने करायचा आहे ना?
हा पण C++ नेच करायचा आहे. मी तुम्हाला पायथॉन ने करून दाखवतो, तुम्हाला एक आयडिया येऊन जाईल. मग ते त्याला C++ मध्ये कन्वर्ट करूया. ओके. आता कॅरेक्टर आपल्या स्ट्रिंग रीड करायची. सो विल हॅव अ स्ट्रिंग और एक्सप्रेशन. So we'll have exp is expression. Expression is equal to input. Enter the expression to check for its correctness. Okay, so we got expression. So we'll read character by a character into expression. First of all, we'll have a stack now. Stack is equal to empty stack. So we'll take an empty stack. Then initialize the stack, then each character will read. Okay, so for ch in expression, for entire character we will read it. So if ch in what, either opening parenthesis or opening braces or opening bracket, if ch in either one of this, any one of this, then what we have to do, we have to push onto stack. Then that is stack dot append. What we have to append? We have to append ch onto stack. Else if ch in के पेक्षा, if ch equal to, if it is a closing parenthesis, then what we have to do? We have to pop from stack. We have to pop stack if ch or if ch if stack dot pop not equal to, if it is not equal to opening parenthesis, for this closing parenthesis, if we pop it and if it doesn't get opening parenthesis, then what we have to do? We have to stop it. So we have to stop immediately with the message print, or we'll have a flag and then we'll break the loop. Okay, so we'll have a flag indicating the true or false. Okay, so flag is equal to false and break the loop. There is no need to further check
सर
it.
ते पॉप दरवेळेस कॅरेक्टर काढणार का?
हा, एक कॅरेक्टर काढणार.
नेक्स्ट इफ, मग नेक्स्ट इफ मध्ये परत नेक्स्ट कॅरेक्टर काढणार का? तोच कॅरेक्टर चेक करणार?
नाही, आता तो कॅरेक्टर जर ओपनिंग पॅरेंथेसिस असेल तर तो त्याच याच्यामध्ये जाईल ना, त्याच्याच याच्यात जाईल ना.
आपण आपण आता कंटिन्युअसली इफ कंडिशन चेक करणार ना.
आता मी लिहितो
खाली स्टॅक पॉप यूज करणार.
हो. आता हा कुठला, हा केव्हा एक्झिक्यूट होईल? हा स्टॅक पॉप जेव्हा हा ओपनिंग पॅरेंथेसिस असेल तेव्हाच एक्झिक्यूट होईल ना, तीनदा पॉप नाही होणार ना, एकदाच पॉप होईल. इफ स्टॅक डॉट पॉप not equal to opening parenthesis, sorry, opening bracket, then what we have to do? Flag equal to false and break. Okay, else if ch equal to closing braces. If it is a closing braces, then what we have to do? We have to again do this operation. But it has to match now opening braces. Okay, if it is matching with opening braces, if it is not matching, then false. And then we have a once for loop is done, so we'll have a check if flag, that means, or flag च्या ऐवजी well parenthesized, let's flag itself. Okay, flag equal to true. Initially the flag is true, and if flag, then f is small, this f is small, okay. If flag, then what we have to do? Print given expression, let's write that expression itself. exp is well parenthesized expression. All right,
सर नॉट वेल पॅरेंथेसाइज ना?
नाही, ट्रू असेल तर ना, हा फॉल्स झाला ना, म्हणजे याचा अर्थ इथे पॅरेंथेसाइज नाही आहे. else print the given expression is not a well parenthesized expression. Okay, so let us run this. Now here we have to have this else if is done. Okay, now let's give the expression as this. Is it a well parenthesized?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the given expression is well parenthesized expression. Now if I run it again, I'll copy this and I'll just add one more. Okay, Control V, and I just add at the end opening parenthesis, one more opening parenthesis. Now it is not a well parenthesized. Now yes, we have not checked the condition yet for the stack empty. What if now it is this condition we have not checked. If ch is equal to end of string, then we have to check whether stack is empty or not. Okay, so now here one more condition is remaining. If len of stack not equal to 0, if len of stack not equal to 0, or it is greater than 0, if it is greater than 0, then what is something there onto stack? The entire string is over, the ch is over, then what we will have? Flag equal to false. That means something is there onto stack. Now again we will run with this expression. Now let us see whether we are correct or not. Okay. So now here it is correctly giving. The given expression is not a well parenthesized expression. Why? Because the entire string is over, and we have seen now is stack is empty or not. The stack is not empty. Then if stack is not empty, then it is a not well parenthesized. Have you got it?
सर वो लास्ट वाला बताए ना.
ये
यस सर.
ये एल्गोरिथम समझ में आया यहाँ पे आपको? 7th स्टेप. व्हाट इज द 7th स्टेप? Can you read the 7th step, please?
समझ में आया सर वो.
हाँ,
समझ में आया ना.
आ गया क्या?
यस सर.
ओके.
बट वो लाइन नहीं आई सर समझ में, लास्ट वाली.
ये ना, नहीं आपको ये एक्सप्रेशन समझ में आया क्या? जब इनपुट खत्म हो जाता है तो आपको चेक करना है कि स्टैक एम्प्टी है कि नहीं. अब यहाँ पे देखा, कैसे देखेंगे फिर स्टैक एम्प्टी है कि नहीं? सो आई अप्लाइड द लेन फंक्शन, लेन ऑफ स्टैक. If len of stack is greater than 0 means something is there onto stack. Something is there in the stack. If something is there, that means my expression is over, but still stack is not empty. That means something is there onto stack. So that means it is not well parenthesized. So that's why flag becomes false. And if flag is false, then it is not expression. If flag is true, then it is well parenthesized expression. Now you have to do this using C++.